goes, I know I taught her. I own a dick, I love dick, there's nothing more than I love dick, I just love. He's a personal favorite of the Obi Wrestle House. You've seen him in all the clubs around San Diego. One of the funniest motherfuckers I know. Give it up for Stephen J. Gaines.
Why do you have to tell Mike, why did Mikey have to talk about what we're doing after this? All that dick sucking story. It's not like I have experience or anything. Don't worry. Speaking of sex though, you guys ever have sex in like a weird place, like a golf course or a Long John Silver freezer? Yeah. Where'd you do it, sir? The Catholic Church, got it. I can read it from here. I can smell your robes. Just like back in the day. My favorite place I've ever had sex that was weird, besides like a bedroom, you know, is the airport bathroom, because I'm an airplane nerd. And I love being down here, seeing the planes go over. I can identify every single one of them, but not their gender. See a Southwest go over, I'm like, I can't really see the clit. I'm not sure. I always have trouble finding that, so big old mystery to me there. But my girl came back from Cabo San Lucas. We missed each other, you know, so we're like, we don't have any time. We gotta have sex in the airport bathroom here. My favorite sex ever was vibrating, all the planes flying over, vibrating my fat body. So awesome. And I came so hard, my name appeared on the arrival screens. Fascinating stuff. How does that work? Weird business. When I was in 5th grade, it was actually right. I didn't fly as much when I was in 5th grade, or when I was a kid. My parents didn't have a lot of money, but I went to the airport, and I used to make my own like model airport designs. And this was right after 9/11, and they pulled out my bag and searched it. And you know, the first thing they said was, and I didn't have this beard I have now. They're like, "Where's your beard?" I said, "You guys gotta cool it, man. You gotta search everybody. There's white terrorists too. There are. You guys have seen them, you know." There's a guy who complained last year about how COVID wasn't real and everything. Said he was going to blow up the biggest federal building in Seattle, Washington. And he said, "How do you know that?" And he said, "I can feel it in my Timothy McVeigns." Was it really that much of a groaner? Okay, I knew I shouldn't have said that. Let's talk about your favorite presidents then. Anybody got a favorite president, like Hillary Clinton or
Kanye West?
Who? Carson Wentz?
Kanye West. Yeah.
Kanye West.
Kanye West. Give it up for Jesus! Oh, Lord Jesus, unto thee I give congratulations. Oh, sorry, forgot my mat. Incredible stuff. Give it up for Kanye 2027. It's happening, folks. We're all gonna have fuzzy heads and great rap lyrics. I actually, it turns out I'm the best rap artist that ever lived, in addition to being able to do comedy. I don't need to brag, but I'm the best rap artist that ever lived. I'm at Subway making raps every single day, so thank you very much. Keep it nice and tight there for you, nice and healthy. I actually used to think, you know, the Wu-Tang Clan, I've been trying to get into them recently. That's a great rap group, man. I used to be not know too many rap groups. I thought the Wu-Tang Clan was a bunch of kids excited over orange drink. Wu-Tang! Let's go out for us, honey. Hey, let's have some fun in the park. Let's see who can run the fastest across the park while we're avoiding our molesting baseball player teacher. Let's all make sure we stay alive and healthy. Like I said, I didn't have a lot of money growing up. I'd ask my parents to see movies. I'd be like, "Can we go see Independence Day with Will Smith?" And they said, "You know, we don't have money for that." I was like, "Dad, sure we do." He's like, "No, we don't. You want to see Independence Day? Wait till me and your mom get divorced. Then you'll see Independence Day." I can get back to all my brothels I've been running. Yeah, who knew you could be a band teacher and a brothel leader at the same time? Fascinating ownership. I'll do an impression for you. This is my impression of Will Smith. This is Will Smith if he was a possum.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. This is the story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down. I went to sleep. That's Will Smith. Will Smith if he was a possum, everybody. Okay, that one was dumb also. Time for suicide. Suicide. That's one good smell. Suicide. That's suicide. Is this a sermon or what? No. You guys read the Bible?
No.
No! Oh, come on, you gotta get into that stuff. Great stories in there. There's Moses who, after crossing the Red Sea, suffered from postpartum depression. One, thank you. There's that Judas guy who's a guy you should watch out for, and he's like your friends. There's that one. Oh, you know what's interesting is that I grew up in the church, and my mom was like, "Oh, I hope you still remember your Bible verses." So she's like, I said, "Yeah, I remember one." She said, "Quote one for me. Quote John 3:16. Everyone knows that one. Can you remember that one?" And I said, "Oh, fine. I'll do John 3:16. For God so loved the world, He gives life eternal to those who love." And she said, "No, we're from Texas. Do the King James version." I was like, "Fine, I'll do the King James version." For the Lakers so loved LeBron that they gave him a $3.5 million contract over the next 4 years. And if you have a problem with that, don't have such a cavalier attitude. Go on there.
That's how it is.
Yeah, you ever fuck an alien in the ass and then get Space Jam in there? Okay, we'll keep it on the other end of that. I'm not a butt man myself. I don't know why people are into that. I've never understood the pungent allure of anal. Really keeps them along the other side or something. And they asked me, "Steven, are you a tits man or an ass man?" And I'm neither. I'm a consent man. Make sure to get it. Absolutely. Make sure you get that, folks. Just kidding. Tits man, obviously. Of course. Indubitably. The Zach crew over there, give it up for them. Hell yeah. How do you say your last name, Zach? Gindara. Give it up for the Middle Eastern, everybody. Check his backpack. Check his fucking backpack. That's seriously, that was a great job. Give it up one more time for his first Middle Eastern show. We're looking at the next star of America's Most Wanted, right there. All right. Get out of here pretty soon. If you guys need a chance, you know, if you need recommendations on jobs, I got them for you, you know. I was looking at the past presidents and stuff, and I realized I want to be just like Abraham Lincoln. So, you know, I decided to up my honesty, up my hard work. You know, he had a lot of jobs. He was lawyer, he was president, he fought people in a fighting league. That's a lot to have on your resume, more like President Lincoln. Thank you. I wish someone would have, at least one person would have booed that. Hell yeah. There we go. I work at a gas station, if you couldn't tell. That's where I work right now. I wanted to work there because I thought BP stood for blunt providers. Turns out not. People smoke by the pumps. It's like, what are you doing? You're going to kill everybody, you know? I wrote my phone number on the bathroom stall to get blown, not blown up. Sometimes I'll be doing the blowing if it's a slow week. Just wink if you'll be there Tuesday, Mikey. A lot of people get like weird things there sometimes. Like a guy came in to get condoms the other day, but he had 8 kids. You're too late. What are you doing that for? One of his kids grabbed a pack of condoms and he showed it to me. He's like, "Mister, I don't even know what these are. What do these do?" And I said, "Son, those are to make sure you keep getting the same amount of Christmas presents." Thank you guys so much. I've been Steven Gaines. Give it up for your host.
One of my personal favorites, DJ Gaines, everybody. Fuck yeah. I want to do some impressions for you guys real quick.